Marketing departments are increasingly challenged by demands for data, AI, growing regulations, limiting corporate marketing abilities. So, where does that leave the future of marketing? And how can marketing illustrate clear return on investment? What do companies need to redefine the traditional relationships? With me is Clemence Sop, the head of marketing innovation at InterSystems, and is an engineer by training and a marketing visionary. So great to have you, Clemence. You're have a track record actually in successfully tackling marketing challenges without a roadmap. So, which is challenging. As I mentioned, it seems very kind of ambiguous today, marketing and how it all works. And you've got kind of an insight into how digital marketing works today. So talk about marketing innovation and how is it different than marketing that we're used to?
I think it's all about, well, marketing innovation is all about creating a good customer experience for your customers, like leveraging all the tactics that exist to make sure your customer has the best experience with your product. Think about, customer experience being before the interaction with your product and after the interaction with your product. So for me, it's just an innovative way to create value to your customers.
What types of challenges are you seeing in marketing right now?
Data.
Oh,
Data is a big challenge in marketing now, especially with all of the regulations, with GDPR, finding the right data, interacting with your right customers. Those are the big challenges now in marketing. Awareness still remains a challenge in marketing. There is a saturation of knowledge and information to the buyers online at the moment. So it's about how do you design the right customer journey for your customers. It's still remaining a very big challenge.
well, and you mentioned data is a big challenge, and AI has entered marketing, can really interact with that data, maybe extract some value from it, make it more valuable. How are you dealing with AI, and how can companies future-proof their marketing efforts and still get a return on investment?
You know what? AI is a good friend. We need to
Oh,
embrace AI and not be afraid of it, but learn from AI, right? It doesn't, you can embrace it, learn from it. So AI gives us a blend of, blending the data that we get from AI and our theory can help us predict customer behaviors. So I think companies, in my opinion, companies should really leverage AI to enhance their processes when it comes to marketing and their strategies when it comes to marketing. AI has a lot to offer. For example, with AI now, you can better understand your customers' behavior, how they are interacting with your product. You can, understand how to design your message to meet them right there in the buyer's journey when they're looking for products, when they're looking to resolve, because they're looking to resolve the problem they are facing, because that's essentially what your product does, resolving a problem a customer is facing. One of my favorite feature of AI at the moment is AI is helping us to predict the personality characteristics of people. Imagine how much knowledge you're exposed to every day, and how many messages you get. You're exposed to so many brands as a user or consumer. With AI now, AI can help us understand the personality characteristics of individuals so as to adjust our tone of voice when we're reaching out to them to bring value to the customers. So those are some examples of how I see AI helping
no, it really
companies.
seems to be able to sift through that data and actually offer you some value and kind of just streamline and shortcut the whole process. AI is able to do that. How does your background, both personal and professional, give you some insight and some edge in marketing innovation?
Well, I come from a very big family.
Hmm.
I grew up in the agricultural village in Cameroon, then obviously ended up studying engineering, and I grew up in Monaco. So when I was studying engineering, wanted to become a systems engineer, right? It was like the vision. But when I was investigating and finding out what I wanted to be in the future, I was reading these Forbes articles we talked about future jobs. There was systems engineer, there was big data, there was social media. Digging deeper into social media, it talked about this platform, social media and digital platforms, as something that would evolve to have all companies depend on it, right? So I made the conscious decision to go into this direction and study the algorithms, because these platforms are designed to bring value to their users. Millions and billions of users on this platform. How do you have a unique experience on the platform? It's designed by an algorithm.
Mhm.
Because if it doesn't bring value to you as a user, you're going to stop using it. Now, if companies understand how those algorithms are designed to bring value to you as a customer, they can make decisions that are efficient to the buyers while they are using these platforms. And that's how I got into marketing. That's how I got into innovation. How do you leverage data to make better decisions?
And what do you do to empower your team to solve these tough challenges? How do you keep them inspired?
Everybody on my team has a sense. I try to give everybody on my team a sense of purpose and a vision. There is no campaign that is always that is the same. We don't have routines, which is what I like the most. We love some challenges, and everybody on my team gets to design their own KPIs. We are problem solvers, right? So when we are faced with a challenge, my role as a leader is to empower them and encourage them to help to find those challenges to the problem so they can solve it themselves. That's how we are. So we learn together, we grow together, and we make mistakes together and fix them together, because that's how we learn and establish these footprints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like life. That's how we get through life. So,
That's how we get through life.
yeah. Clemence, thank you so much. Very interesting to hear your insights into the future of marketing.
Thank you.